17 minutes after the hour. All right, trick-or-treaters, they're going to be hitting the streets next Monday night. Halloween treats mean to most people sweets and sugar. While this is mostly true, there are ways to make your Halloween treats a little bit healthier. Nutritionist Kate Pfeiffer from Nutrition Inc. is here with a few ideas for us. All right, when I think Halloween, I don't necessarily think healthy, and we talked about, kids would revolt if you were putting fruits and vegetables in their bag. But there are some alternatives, aren't there?
Right. There are non-candy options that you can offer the kids. In fact, a recent Yale study showed that half of the kids prefer non-candy treats.
Okay.
And so we're talking about Play-Doh, pencils, pencil sharpeners, little treats like that. That they can then fiddle with.
And I've noticed those a lot at stores too. You start seeing those in the aisles next to all that candy as well.
Exactly, yes. At the grocery store, big box retailers, even your local little toy shop, you can see these little trinkets.
All right, let's move on down the line here. What's sandwiched in between these pumpkins here? What's this one?
Okay, so that is a fruit snack.
Okay.
And so that's a fairly decent option. Sure, Halloween, you can't really get away from the candy.
No, that's tough.
That is tough. And some kids do prefer candy as well. And of course, it's up to your parenting philosophy how you handle that. But candy is there, and so there are some options that are that contain a little bit less artificial ingredients and less sugar. And so these are some options that fit that grade.
No, the fruit snacks I think is a great one. I love them. You put them in their lunches and things like that. So I don't think they'd be offended or hate you if you gave them that in the bag.
And they're really just fruit juice.
Yes. Yes. Okay, moving on down here. Looks like what, Hershey Kisses?
Yeah, so that's dark chocolate. I really like dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is great for its antioxidant properties. Of course, it contains sugar, but it doesn't contain a whole lot of additives. There's not really any artificial colorings or hydrogenates in it. And hydrogenated fats and oils are known to contribute to the development of heart disease. So you really want to watch for that on the label.
Stay away from that stuff. Okay, I like this. A big old bag of what's inside. That's looks like pretzels.
Pretzels. So, when you think about Halloween treats, it doesn't have to be sugar. It can be more of a salty snack, and so pretzels. And this brand happens to have no hydrogenated fats or really any additives. And so it's a fairly common sense little snack.
And the packaging makes a big difference, doesn't it? I
Well,
look at that packaging and I think, hey, man, Halloween, this is going to be fun, regardless if there's pretzels. And most kids do like pretzels as well. I think that's one of the great things you're showing here. Most kids like them, okay? These aren't things, you're not putting broccoli and spinach in here.
Right.
Kids like this stuff. Okay, what do we got here on the end?
So what I've presented so far are things that you can buy in your regular grocery store and big retail store. These are more things that you can get at your health food store. So if you shop there are some additional options available. These are some lollipops that really have just fruit juice and sugar in them. And then these are some little rice treats over there, kind of puffed rice treats.
Oh, yeah.
So.
No, kids like that stuff, too, especially when it's got a little bit nice little flavoring to it, too.
Exactly.
So it's not just bland. Kids hate bland. I've learned that. Okay. Most adults hate bland, too. All right. So you have a website, too, that people can go to and get more information and ideas.
Right. So I put together a little list on what to do with your Halloween candy. Most of us are stuck with way too much candy. So you can look at that at nutritioninc.com.
Okay. Give you a few ideas, because you know what? We got a bowl, and there's still a few things from last Halloween in it. Obviously, they're not the most popular, but still, nonetheless, we've got them. So, Kate, great stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Time